Hey, what's up? I'm Taylor. Welcome to the studio, Tay Pierre. And in this video, we're going to be talking about 3 different ways to distress jeans. So there's 3 different kinds of tools that you can use. You can use sandpaper, which will create one kind of effect. I got some 120 here. You can go higher, or you can go lower the more coarser it is. I got a knife and a set of tweezers, or multiple sets of tweezers. And then I got a Dremel. The first method, you know what I'm saying, we're going to use the 120, and we're just going to and this creates like a worn distress. You can keep rubbing it until you generate a hole. That's the good shit. At the same time, it can be time consuming. And then you also want to think about your jeans as like, there's 2 layers. There's a front layer of material, and then there's the back layer. So when you stack them on top of each other, sometimes if you just want like distressing in the front or the side, or the back, just work on that layer. So put like something as, like some sort of barrier in between the layers, so you can really get some specific distressing. You have to go along the edges of things, so then it looks like my favorite method. Get yourself a knife, box cutter, pair of scissors, and then you cut. And you want to cut until you get an opening. You want to cut until you get a hole. You're basically ripping your jeans. So, see that hole? Yes. So once you have your hole, the thing is, first make a crisscross, right? So you got your horizontal and you got your vertical fibers. What we're gonna do is, once you like cut your hole, bam, you go in and you start picking the vertical fibers out, pulling those out. 2 holes, I make 2 cuts. So you know how I showed like that grid of lines? This makes it easier to understand. Yeah, this can be time consuming. But you're looking for those vertical threads. And if it's hard to see, just pull at any thread until you can start to see movement. And you see how like you pull out all those vertical fibers, and then it creates these white strings. Typically with jeans, regardless of the color, be it black, blue, gray, other colors of denim, in blends, the horizontal strings or fibers will be white, and then the vertical ones will be the colored fibers. So the last method that I want to show you is using the Dremel. And the Dremel is like typically like the fastest way to go about it and stuff like that. And you can get like a good solid effect. It won't have like the artistry or like the delicacy of using like cut and then tweezers. But at the same time, if you get good with the Dremel, you can make some hot shit. I didn't say I was good with the Dremel, but if you get good with the Dremel, you'll make cool stuff. And you can also use the Dremel to like make lines on the denim. So yeah, That's how you can use the different techniques to create distressing on the denim. I want to say thank you guys for coming through. You can check me out at www.tetepierre.com. That's my studio, and also where I sell my art and my clothes, and also write my blog. And then you can also check me out on IG and Tumblr. Hey, appreciate you guys. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.